Welcome to the 23rd episode of the Revolution of Gaming podcast. I'm your host, Pandemic, and we have Gypsy and Tweakbolt in this.
Hello.
Hello.
Jesus. Way to make it awkward, guys. It's been
It's been a while.
since February 22nd, 2017.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah,
April,
definitely
May.
a minute.
3 months. And I actually didn't have a haircut that whole time, and I just got one today, so it's a perfect time to do a podcast. We're turning over a new leaf.
I'm definitely blaming Tandy on the length of time on this one.
Yeah. I picked up another job.
It's because you wouldn't show me how to make a vanilla bean frappuccino.
I told you how to make it.
Oh!
I gave you the ingredients. I just don't know where you're going to get the ingredients.
Oh, I don't know either. Maybe I can, Google it or something.
Probably. So, let's see what we got going on. He said Injustice 2 was released recently. There's a free-to-play game that Tweak wants to know about before playing called Phantom Dust.
We're not giving him a choice to what it is. We're just making him play it, which I think is appropriate due to his... What's the word I'm looking for?
ADD?
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
It's like got to do with anything.
See, Casey here judges video games before he even plays them, and I think it's wrong. So we're making him play it.
Of course, I'm going to judge a video game before I play them. Some video games, given that this is a little bit of the exception, given that it's free, but you have to know about the game so you don't blow like $60 on it. A good example of maybe you should have judged the game before playing it would be Destiny.
And you still bought it.
I still bought it, and you know what?
I meant the
That right there.
DLCs.
That
You still got convinced.
Exactly. No, that proves a point. Like you have, I've gotten to the point now where it's like I want to know everything about this game before I buy it.
Okay.
Goods, the bads. Should I buy it?
I understand. Once Destiny came
Now,
out, that was a big thing.
I've definitely. Yeah. Now I've learned my lesson because with Destiny I bought every single fucking expansion and the game, and look how that turned out.
You still played it, so I don't want to hear that.
Did you still have fun?
He did. He did have fun.
Not really. I had a shitty time. I never got any good items. Let's see. The people that I played with, yeah, those people were cool, but I mean, to sit there for like 6 hours on a single raid was just ridiculous.
But guess what?
I mean, ultimately,
You still
the
did
company was good, but I can enjoy the company in any other game. I didn't have to actually play Destiny to enjoy the company.
True.
And yeah, I did play the game, so sue me. But
it.
still, that's why I want to know about a game before anything.
But we're all getting Friday the 13th next week, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep.
Hell yeah.
That's definitely going to be a game.
I don't even need to know how to read it.
I mean, we've been waiting for that game to come out for a while, though.
Yeah.
So
I like the way it's like reminds me of kind of Evolve, but like a reverse Evolve.
yeah.
Yeah, except
Yeah.
you can't really fight Jason. That's the thing. You can't fight Jason. Like you can't kill him. You can only slow him down. Am I right? Like that's basically the thing. Like you can hit him with a whole bunch of shit, but
He's gonna kill you
basically
sooner or
it's just to slow him down.
I just thought that video was brutal when he was slamming someone's head on the door.
No, yeah, dude, it'd be such a good game.
Mentally, what I want to do to Casey if I ever become Jason, if you can. Slay his fucking
Be
head.
like, Casey, come to this door. Come on. Come
Go to the store right now. Let me slay your head into it. Multiple times.
We got Tekken 7 coming out June 2nd. Kind of pumped for that. Crackdown 3 is supposedly still coming out this year again. Every year it's supposed to still come out.
I don't think it's gonna
Oh
be
man,
that great. To be honest.
that game's gonna be like I'm not too sure if it's ever gonna come out. You know that game, Star Citizen?
Yep.
Do you guys hear about that game?
Yeah, I remember hearing about
That
it.
game has been in the making for like 7 years now. They said it was supposed to come out like 3 years ago. So yeah, no, I think
It's
it's
kind
another
of like
Star
a
Citizen.
Duke
I mean,
Nukem.
it's
Duke
like we're
Nukem
still
Forever.
waiting for Left 4 Dead 3. Still waiting.
Waiting for any 3 from Valve.
Yeah, Valve doesn't Valve doesn't come in threes.
They've realized they can't top after the second one, so they just kind of just let it go.
I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know.
You don't know.
I mean, there's this game I want to get that just came out not too long ago. It's
What game?
called Narcosis. And it's $20.
Narcosis.
So basically, it's like a
Narcosis.
survivor horror game, but basically you're on the seafloor with low lighting, and you have to navigate through like ships and stuff. And
Okay.
it seems
Looking
pretty
at it right
cool.
now.
Is that PC or Xbox?
Xbox.
It's on
Or-
PC too.
Let me check it out.
I probably started
Narcosis.
on PC, and they just there's more and more games like being
Yeah,
easier to
definitely.
transfer over now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of looks like a underwater Dead Space feel. I think it's just because of the suits.
Probs. But
I don't know.
that
I
looks
don't-
pretty fun.
I don't think I'd be able to do it. I can barely like finish Outlast, let alone this.
I mean, can you try Farming Simulator instead?
Oh man, I'm a pro. Vandro loves playing that. Let's
Oh, I was checking this out
what's up?
not too long ago. The Narcosis game.
Oh, okay.
This is where like your sanity, you can actually like going crazy or some shit like that.
Isn't that with the Amnesia also? That big, like, supposedly a super scary game.
Oh, I don't know.
I forget what it's called now.
There's a lot of like horror games that are coming out. I haven't even heard of.
Yeah.
The main ones that I've heard of is what Outlast,
Mhm.
and there's definitely not.
I'm trying to resist.
I want to say it's Alien something.
Alien something?
No. It's
No.
it's that Alien game. It's an Alien game.
That's very
there's
descriptive.
There's Alien Isolation.
Isolation. I think that's it.
Yeah. That was a good game. I like that
I
one.
thought it was a good game.
I don't think I finished it, but I got pretty far in it.
There you go.
But that's like a 13-hour game or something like that. It was a pretty long game.
Yeah.
Yeah, not many people are a big fan of long games.
Not for something like that. Like, if it's an RPG, yeah, but a horror game?
I still recommend Prey. Prey
How
is an
long was
awesome
that?
game. You know, honestly, you think it's going to be like a jump scare game like Alien Isolation, but it's not.
Okay.
When you play it, honestly, it'll remind you a lot of I want to say it'll remind you a lot of BioShock.
Ooh.
Like
Oh,
it's got like a
okay.
BioShock feel to it. It's really good, man. And the story and everything on it was just a really good game. I really enjoyed it. And it's got a ton of RPG elements into it as well. One thing I can tell you is that the shotgun is king. Always get the shotgun. Like fuck the pistol. That thing is a piece of shit.
It's in a lot of games. I
I'm feeling
technically
a lot of
shotgun should
hate
be-
for pistol right now.
What?
If you played the game, John, you would definitely agree with me on it. You would text me and you'd be like, "LOL, K, yeah, you're right." And you spelled your with a U and an R, and the pistol sucks. I'm gonna be like, "LOL, right?" That's exactly how that would go down.
That's not exactly how I text.
FYI,
Um,
guys, John texts like that.
No, I don't.
I can see you
John texts
texting
like
like that.
You Texans text like that.
I sext and text.
Don't talk about it.
I heard your dog
I know.
Even
My
your dog was like,
crazy.
"Yo, he is lying."
He is lying right now. Oh
uh,
man, he always barks at the worst times.
he's awesome though.
He's okay. He's a little savage in his own little way. Trying to be nice about it.
Let's see, there's Merwin DLC for ESO, Elder Scrolls Online. Supposedly, tons of people are hyped about that.
I thought you could always get a Morrowind anyway.
I think you could go to a portion of it, but not like the whole thing, you know? That's like the same thing with Skyrim. You could go to a portion of it, but not the whole thing.
And where does ESO originally take place? Like, where's that at?
It is, I think it's before most of the lore of everything.
Well, it's supposed to take place like, way before. I think it's like 2,000 years before
Yeah.
Skyrim or something
Right.
like that. But like, where's the location though? Like, where's that take place? Is it Skyrim?
No, it's I think it's Cyrodiil is the main focal point,
Ah.
and then it has like little areas around it. Cyrodiil, is like where people fight, and that's like the main focal point. That's like before now they have the Imperial DLC for it, so that's where Imperial City is. So you're kind of looking more like Oblivion,
Okay.
but it has a little bit of everything. But not many people can really handle that. You have to really like Elder Scrolls to really like Elder Scrolls Online.
What was that again?
It's a pretty dry, like, playing game.
It's very basic.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
It's a basic MMO.
Which can't be too bad. I think if you're coming from, I'm not gonna say Neverwinter. What was that really, really old school RPG game that it was online?
Oh,
You're talking about
Very-
a lot of games.
yeah. There's.
EverQuest.
Oh, okay.
It reminds me a lot of EverQuest, except
True.
a lot more FPS-y. Does that make sense? Like a lot more first-person shooter, but it did remind me a lot of EverQuest, which actually kind of like drove me to play it just a bit more. But
Yeah,
like,
I think you have to really know a lot of people that play it to enjoy it.
yeah, I tried playing it. I tried getting back into it and playing it by myself. It ain't happening. So, what I actually did enjoy kind of getting back into was Neverwinter. That was actually not too bad of a game to get back into. But yeah, definitely not. I'll have to play with at least maybe like 4 people to get Elder Scrolls Online up and running again.
Right.
Because that shit like here's what happened. I tried playing it. 20 minutes later, I ended up eating cinnamon rolls and watching Netflix, and then passing out.
Yo,
So-
cinnamon rolls are good though.
I know they are. Like it got to the point like sometimes when I'm playing a game, like I'll get hooked. I won't even think about food or anything like that. But this one was just like right at the very beginning of the game. I started off wrong. I was like, man, cinnamon rolls sound good. And I kept on thinking about that the whole time. Then eventually I was just like, fuck it. I'm making cinnamon rolls.
I made cinnamon rolls last week, and I burned them.
You burned them?
Yeah. Yeah.
How?
Well, it said,
man.
it said, okay, put it in for 12 minutes. And I was like, okay, 12 minutes, here we go. And then to the 12 minutes, they were burning, and I was like, I don't know what I did wrong.
Did you put like the temperature too high?
No, it said 350. I was like, okay, 350.
Huh.
And I burned the cinnamon rolls.
I don't know. I think it's just you, man.
I mean, I still ate one. I was like, okay, like, this is terrible. I never want to eat this again. But, like,
Not even enough like the glaze could save it.
No.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, normally if it's like burned, just add more glaze.
Yeah.
That kind of takes care of it, but yeah.
No,
Wanna eat
it
the
made
whole
it
fucking
dry
tray.
and sad, and I was like, I had to throw these out.
I'm
And then I just let
imagining
them sit for
Yo.
2 days because I was too lazy to throw them out. So I kept
That's
staring
like-
at them every morning, and I was like, "Oh my god, I burned them cinnamon rolls. They're so nasty." And then I
I
walk
feel
away.
like that's like close to committing a murder. He had some sad cinnamon rolls just chilling in the trash can. Poor bastards.
You could hear it, like that Edgar Allan Poe story where the guy could hear the heartbeat in the floorboard.
Oh shit.
True though. True.
He just hears the glaze.
Add more, please.
It's like even to this day he still smells them.
Every time he goes into the kitchen, he just smells the burnt cinnamon rolls.
I mean, it's like I can't make pancakes either. I just, for whatever reason, I still burn pancakes, no matter what.
How do you burn pancakes?
I just do.
Do you have it
They
on
come
too
from-
high?
No.
That's what
I
I'm
just-
thinking.
No. No matter what, I'll
Don't
put it on like medium, a little bit on the low side.
And you still burn it?
I still manage to burn pancakes.
So on a slow cook,
You still manage to
burn
burn it.
pancakes.
But I can't make anything else besides apparently cinnamon rolls and pancakes. But
So you suck at baking, like a dessert kind of thing.
no,
Yeah.
ironically, I used to make very good desserts, and now I just suck at everything I do. So I guess whatever.
All right, what's the last good meal you made?
Um. Chicken fried rice. There we go.
I thought you
That's
don't
not
like
bad.
chicken.
I really don't like chicken, but I just made it because it was there.
The best meal is the meal you hate. Damn. God.
Right? That's why he did it perfectly, because he didn't want it.
Well, you know when you make stuff and you're just like, this is looking good. Let me add this shit. Let me add this on this thing.
True.
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
Well, all right. So I'm not gonna have you make anything
Hey,
if we ever move into a house together.
I won't kill you. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to install like 3 alarms and around that oven.
Well, that's why, like, anytime, like, any of us start cooking in my house, my dog runs up to my room because he's scared the alarm's gonna go off.
Maybe Jasper's like, fuck.
So it's hereditary that no one can cook.
You guys are dicks.
Look, your cooking can't be that bad or it's got to be bad when your dog senses danger and runs. You know?
Oh no, John's cooking.
He only runs in my room. I don't understand.
Probably because you're the only one there. Is it the furthest away from the kitchen?
Not really.
Hmm.
Actually, maybe. That's not the point.
Let's see what we got here. We got Middle Earth doing a sequel. I still never really played the first one. I played like a little bit of it.
It's really good.
And
Any Warner Brothers games that come out are actually pretty decent.
That's true.
Like Batman. The Batman games are actually pretty good.
Spain.
Max Payne.
Mhm.
Oh wait, Max Payne. You mean Mad Max?
Oh crap! You're right.
I almost went for it too. I was like, yes, Max Payne. But you're right, Mad Max. That was really good. I still fucking
That-
play that game.
That would
You guys are better
surprise
than
me.
me.
That's what,
You guys can't even pronounce the game's name right, but
dude.
but my cooking.
There's a Max in there. I do want to play Max Payne now.
I watched the movie with Mark Wahlberg,
hmm
and it made me want to play it. And I was gonna search for the game and see if it was in the marketplace, but
I don't think so.
I ended up watching TV instead.
And eating cinnamon rolls.
That's where that ADD comes in, man. I'm telling you, like it's it's bad when it's starting to hit me when I'm playing video games.
That is true. When you when you looking at your phone and you decide, hey, maybe I should look at my phone.
Here's what's fucked up, okay? Like it gets this like I had a major episode the other day. All right. I was looking at my phone, right? And I was trying to figure out what my work schedule was. Well, what happened was I unlocked my phone and I did it just without even thinking. I unlocked my phone and in my head I was seeing like I was dead set on looking at my schedule, just like any other normal person would do when they're trying to just do a simple fucking task. And I immediately went to Facebook, looked at that for a little bit. Then I saw this video and I was like, oh, that's a funny video. Then I immediately went to YouTube, started looking at other videos on YouTube. And then like an hour later passes by and then it hit me. I was like, oh shit, I was supposed to look at my work schedule today. Dude, it was so bad. It was awful. I just had to do one thing and I ended up killing like 20% of my battery just looking at stupid shit.
Hey, it's a curse.
I swear I need like medicine or something, man, because that like it hits me hard. I don't even know how I stay focused at work.
There's a massive amount of caffeine.
True.
Are you still mixing 5 hours into your monsters?
There was well, I haven't done it. I did it a couple of weeks ago, but before that, I didn't do it since I worked at AT&T. But yeah, I definitely did do that. That was a
good
that
day.
was not wise. That was not wise one bit. It hit me really strong and it felt amazing, but the crash came on way too hard.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I never really crashed from. Everyone always says it's a crash. I never really crash. I just kind of
I can
coast down.
No, I can definitely feel it when like my crash is coming on. What happens is I can feel it in my eyes.
What?
Like, well, yeah, but I can feel it in my eyes first. My eyes kind of start to like burn a little bit, and then this is gonna sound weird, but I can kind of feel it in my gut too a little bit. I can't really explain. It feels like butterflies in my stomach, and then basically, like once I start feeling that, that's when I know like, all right, I'm crashing or I'm about to crash. Yeah. And then sure enough, a little bit after that, like I just want to, if I lay down and just close my eyes, I'm out. Like it's done. Like as long as if I don't lay down, I'm perfectly okay. Like I can still keep moving and doing my thing. But if I lay down, it's game over. You guys won't see me after that. Yep, I'm going to bed. Mm-hmm.
All right.
But I wish I didn't feel like crash feeling in my eyes though, because that burning feeling, it's not like it's a bad burning feeling. It just makes me want to close my eyes and just like that's about it. Like it's like my body telling me to close my eyes.
Like it's bedtime.
Yeah.
And then you sleep for like 13 hours.
Basically. Yeah. It depends. Yeah.
John won't invite us over for dinner. We asked for some hamburgers because he was getting some hamburgers, and he said no. And he didn't want us.
You guys are welcome anytime.
In fact,
he just told us no.
In fact, he told us to shut the fuck up. Did he not?
Yeah, he did.
We were just like, "Hey, where's our burgers?" And he was like, "Shut the fuck up." We were just like, "All right, dang."
He gave me the backhand and all. Like he was just
like, toss me a Krabby Patty. No, shut the fuck up, Casey. All right.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Didn't want the fucking burgers anyway.
Good. I'm glad you don't want them.
Let's see what we got. We got the Hyperloop, which is like a
Hyperloop 1.
super advanced monorail. Wait, are they actually going to build one from Texas to Colorado? Or is that
Yeah,
just like
it's
rumors?
no. They're trying, like nothing's built yet. They're trying to get. I guess they're trying to get like licensing to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But they're trying to figure out a way because if you look at it, they have to. It's got to be all in solid flat ground how it's built,
Right.
or for the most part. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to map it out so that they can do it. But I think
I
they're also
see.
trying to get like licensing and everything to do it.
They'd
So
have to figure out like the highest point and make it even from there.
Well, I know they
I
won't ever
suppose.
get that in Pennsylvania because we're all full of fucking hills and twists and turns and all that bullshit.
Same here.
See, I can imagine, Colorado, it's a lot of mountains over there, a lot of mountains, a lot of hills and canyons. So, especially coming to Texas. So, I don't know how they're gonna do that. I'm interested.
It's
See
because
how they would.
Texans are gonna go there, get high, and come right back.
That's what I used to do.
I knew it.
Now we
I used
found
to go
out.
up there. I'm just saying, I used to go up there, longboard, get high. Then after that, come back home.
Don't smoke pot, kids.
Yeah,
Drugs are bad,
kids.
okay.
Yeah, drugs are bad.
Even though John drinks
Oh, what?
like a fish.
What do I do?
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Uh-huh.
So, staple stories. What do you got for us?
Well, I got promoted, and then I got a pay raise.
Wait, what'd you get promoted
No,
to?
it's quote unquote a tech lead. It's essentially the same thing that I'm doing now. I just have to focus more on sales.
Is it like a big pay bump or is it like here's 25 cents?
No, it was at like 85 cents.
Okay.
Do you get
Weren't you
commission?
the only one in your
No.
department at one point?
What the
It was.
fuck?
Are you still are?
No. That feels like I am now because I'm full of fucking idiots, but
Why are they giving you a job focused in sales but not giving you commission?
it's okay because I don't really try that hard and I still get paid
Next
a
year.
good amount.
Okay.
Ah,
What are you supposed to do? Like push like, hey, you should do this to your computer.
I'm supposed to help, like, basically the employees, like, learn how to do sales. Like, so that's basically
Sounds
my
like a
job.
pain.
Not really.
Especially when no
'cause
one's really gonna do it.
I just tell them I don't care. And they're like, you're the leader of these people. You need to show them that you care. And I'm like, I don't care.
You even tell them to their face, look, I'm telling you the truth, man. I don't care. You got a promotion.
Pretty much.
it's like I like your honesty.
And I'm like, I'm only gonna be full time for like until August, and then I'm dropping back down again. So what do I care?
For school?
Yeah.
Okay. So you, besides getting promoted, what else? There's no
There's nothing
crazy
really-
customers.
I always get the crazy individuals, but
Mhm.
nothing I can't really handle. It's like nothing to discuss. It's like there's a show based on it in Australia called Rooster Dawn or something like that, and it just depicts like how like retail, works and like all the crazy customers and like the employees. It's a great show. You should actually watch it.
Okay.
It's like it's pretty hilarious because some lady was trying to return a camera and she said it was blurry every time I take pictures, and the dude's like, well, how are you taking pictures, with the car moving? So she wants to return the camera because she's taking blurry pictures while the car is moving.
I swear, like, I think when it comes to like retail customers, I think it's a requirement that they just need to immediately drop their IQ before they walk into the store.
Yep.
Like, it don't matter if you're the fucking smartest person in the world. As soon as you step in that store, like, I don't get it. They're just fucking idiots. I got so used to that when I was working at AT&T. I hate customers.
Well, it's really a
I hate
lot of it.
retail.
They don't want to learn. Like,
They don't
If they
want to
don't-
read signs.
if they don't understand it right away, they don't care. I never understood that thinking.
I didn't say there was a rebate. Well, it says it right below the sign.
I was dealing with a customer not too long ago. I was doing a system rip out. It's where it's as the name says. I was taking the security system out of his home,
Okay.
and
So you're ripping it out with your
Yeah.
bare hands.
essentially, yeah. But he was complaining to me because he was like, "Well, I don't understand. Why I got to pay this per month." He goes, "I didn't sign a contract." I was like, "You didn't sign a contract?" He was like, "No, I didn't sign a contract." I was like, "Okay, so wait, this right here." And I pulled it up on my phone. I was like, "This is the contract, right?" He goes, "Yeah, that right there." I was like, "Okay, right." And then I kind of scrolled over there. I was like, "That's not your name right there?" He's like, Nah. I was like, "That's your name right there." And he goes, "Well, yeah, I signed it." He said, "But I didn't sign no contract." I said, "That is the contract." And he was like, "Oh, no one told me that." I was like, "It says right there at the top, contract." I don't. What happened to you?
What happened? Why didn't you read?
Like you just I just don't get people, especially when it comes to especially our contracts. That's a 36-month agreement,
Right.
3 years.
That's a
You
lot
just-
of years.
You just fucking signed something that's for 36 months. You just signed a 36-month agreement on the fly. You didn't even bother reading.
What happens if they
Like,
cancel? Do they gotta pay that up front or something?
Well, yeah. So basically, what happens is like if he decides he wants to cancel, in the contract you have a 3-day notice of cancellation on your contract.
Okay.
So within 3 days, you can have us come back out and take it out. But that was like way past 3 days. So
Right.
what he had to do was he had to pay 70% of the remainder of his contract.
Holy crap.
So yeah, he was complaining about that a lot. That was but I mean it's not my fault. It was clearly his fault. He didn't know what he was signing.
Yeah,
You
but he
know,
didn't sign a
it's pretty-
contract.
Oh, of course, he didn't sign the contract. I guess he thought he was just signing autographs. I don't get it.
Oh, you need my name here? All right, look, I could do that.
Yeah,
I like signing my name on things.
I do this as a hobby. Just sign my name on shit.
We threw away his name.
No, I seriously don't like customers. You'll run into those customers. They're actually like really cool people, but then
Yeah.
you'll run into those customers. It's just like, holy shit, dude! Like, are you serious right now? Like, what's your day to day like? You start kind of feeling curious about how their life is like. Like, if you're acting so fucking stupid now, what are you like all day? Like
True.
what the fuck? Oh man. Anyway, I could bitch all day about that.
I'm sure. I could too, but I can't because I have to leave work at work.
I don't know, man. This is a staple stories section. We had no staple stories.
Oh, well, another thing that pissed me off at Staples was like I went into work and like I was scanning all the tags for like the laptops, and I wrote a number down based on like how many we had. That way, like if I ever need to sell a laptop, I know exactly how many I have because I
Okay.
wrote it down on the tag. My boss comes over, he's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like writing down like how many we have. He's like, "That's stupid. You're gonna have to remake all the tags." once, if you sell a laptop, I'm like, no, you just cross out the number and you put a new number down. He's like, no, because then it's going to look ugly. And I'm like, dude.
Oh my god.
I was like, I'm going to fucking kill myself.
I hate that aesthetics looking thing.
I'm like, no one comes to Staples for looks, bro.
Why is that number crossed out? I'm never coming here again.
Yeah, exactly.
Why's that number crossed out? I was doing my
It's
job.
not even like I wrote it like it took over the whole entire type. It's like a tiny little number in the corner.
You could always just white out, like, right over it again.
Oh no, I had to reprint the tags.
Oh my god.
I was like,
Maybe you should have just printed out the tags.
Yeah. Got to print on a new tag.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think your boss was onto something.
I know.
Tags everywhere.
It's all about flair.
You should just have, like, if you got like 5 laptops of one thing, print like 5 tags. Just rip a tag off every time.
But I'm like, my idea is smart because I'm like, now I don't have to like check to see if he has something in stock.
Right.
It's
No.
right there.
It makes sense. You know exactly how much you have in stock, but
But it makes too much sense.
right,
That's the problem, I guess.
that is the problem.
Because standard Staples protocol demands that you have to do stupid shit all day.
Yeah. I mean, now I can fix an iPhone in under 10 minutes. So,
Nice.
yeah.
It's actually impressive.
That is pretty impressive. What do you like? You mean like fix like a screen or something, or
Yeah.
okay?
And like an additional like 5 minutes, I have to take out the battery.
Ballin'.
I know. My skills.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
I leveled up.
Leveled up. What level are you now?
I would say 25.
But are you still doing minimal damage with the theme?
Oh yes, yes.
Athena does not do no number.
Fuck yes. Oh man.
I actually set up this whole podcast just for this moment.
I think John just left.
No, I didn't.
He's like, "Fuck, I'm gonna eat hamburgers." Fucking.
John, I thought I heard you talking in the background. He's like, really? I can imagine just him going, fuck it. I'm out. Did you hear the door close?
Boom. Right now he's doing like SpongeBob. He's looking left.
Oh, Lord. Why do I put up with you two?
Yo. Because we're pretty awesome in the end.
At the end.
In the end. You know, like.
Oh, hey.
What?
All right. So, John and I were talking about this the other night.
Oh.
All right, so, Pandy.
Yes.
So, if we were all hanging out together, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it turned out to be like a pretty decent night. You know, John and I were drinking and whatnot. Who do you think would you be helping carry home?
John.
Boom!
I don't think so. I think Casey would get into a fight and then
He thought
No.
he thought you guys are going to be carrying me home.
No. That would be a really crazy night for carrying you home.
Well played.
I mean,
I
you got into a couple
myself.
fights, and he's always made it home. But John, you couldn't even open the door.
I was very.
You called someone more than a day away to open your door.
No, he called someone more than a day away to give him a ride home.
I think we'd be
Okay.
carrying you, John.
That's That's all I needed to know right there.
Nah.
It's okay, John.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nah.
We'll be able to tell stories about you to our children, you know?
This is a prime example of what you're not supposed to do, right?
No. Do the opposite of Uncle John.
See, I'd be that fun uncle because I'd be like, "Hey, you want a beer?"
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah. Don't tell your dad.
I feel like you'd give him like a Red Bull, shake him up. All right, go back.
I would.
That would be some evil shit.
It would be.
I remember my nephew. I remember my nephew had Dr. Pepper once, and I was watching him. And well, my sister. All right, so I went to go pick him up so I can go hang out with him, play soccer with him, and everything. And my sister, his mom, they went out to eat. He had Dr. Pepper, and apparently a ton of it. He's all over the fucking place, just bouncing off the walls and shit. Dude, I'm telling you, if you give him Red Bull, holy shit, he's going to another dimension. I'd be so pissed.
And that will be your fate.
John's so
Oh,
excited
man.
now. He's gonna stop by just to do that.
I feel like my kid's just naturally going to be energetic. Like,
Your kids are gonna
surely
have
after
ADHD.
Oh,
surely after all of this like caffeine, like some of that's got to be like embedded in my DNA at this point.
Well,
Like-
probably.
You know, like kid's going to be superhuman. I think he's probably going to be the Flash. That'd be pretty cool.
All right, let's not go that far.
All right. But
Wait until I give him Red Bull. It's gonna be better than the Flash.
hey, you know what? I'll be able to handle my kid. If he's like flipping all over the place, I'll be like, "Did you ever Red Bull?" He's gonna be like, "Yeah." I'll be like, "All right, this is what you do." I'll chuck a Red Bull with him. Be like, "All right, man, we're about to go crazy."
I don't think. No, you're gonna be tired AF. You're not gonna be able to deal with that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you're gonna have to make a baby, and we're gonna have to get this.
All right. All right.
We need this.
I accept this challenge. I need to have a child.
Only,
This challenge.
You can throw the child away after we're done the experiment. But like,
It's just for science. What are we at?
I'm gonna feel
Let's see.
so sorry for the chick.
We're at 42 minutes. Yo, that went by fast.
what else do we have to talk about? Like, what are other topics?
Honestly, I really got nothing cool after that. I mean,
Also,
there's only 14 car companies that control 54 brands. Did you know that?
did you know that rompers are back in style?
The what?
Rompers?
What's a romper?
What's a
What?
romper?
It's a swimsuit back in, I would say, the 70s or 80s. Where it's like a full bodysuit, kind of.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I
But
don't-
you
I
would
don't know.
probably picture a lady wearing it mostly.
Oh, it's not a dude?
But it was like, I don't know.
Oh, it's like a single.
Yeah.
That's back in style.
I thought
Yeah.
it's been a while.
I told you, I found one in Target today. I mean, yesterday.
You found one in Target?
Yeah,
I
it was
thought
a
that was
Captain
like-
American one.
I thought that's like always a thing. Like I usually see. I'm not trying to like hate, but I see like older people wearing that at the beach.
Oh, guess what? I guess you're gonna be wearing it now.
All right, I'm ready. Let's go get it. Let's see. This one's $108.
Romper swim. What? A men? What are you talking about? Romper swimsuit for men.
Wait,
See
there's
this.
a men one? Romper.
Oh my god! I should not have looked at that.
What the hell is this?
What? What the fuck? This is shit I should have never looked up.
It's like a It's like a jumpsuit.
This looks like a men's 1900s bathing suit. I looked up romper swimsuit for men. It looks like something you would wear in prison.
Yeah.
There you go, Casey. Now you can pretend like you're in prison.
What? Why do I want to pretend
ooh.
that?
Wait, where'd it go? I clicked on it. This is Casey.
What you got? Are you talking about that dude in the white one? Is that
Probably.
Is that what you're about to? Is that what you're about to post?
Yeah, he's wearing white. Yeah.
Where'd you post it?
I didn't post it yet.
Oh,
Definitely post it.
don't post that. If that's what I think you're posting, don't. That is not. No. That is not.
Do it.
That is.
Do it.
That
do
is
it.
That is
Do
something
it.
I would not ever wear. Like only my wife would be able to see that. Ever.
It does kind of look like an underwear kind of thing.
It is. It says underwear.
Wear it.
Why does that exist?
I don't know.
I don't
Someone
know.
finds it comfortable. Maybe they want to. I have no idea.
I'm gonna get one and then I'm gonna show it off.
All right. Sounds good.
I could probably do it.
46 minutes. We're going to wrap this up. It was a pleasure making this again.
We need to get back into the
Yeah.
swing of things on
Yeah,
this.
we'll figure out better times.
Yeah.
I don't know. Next Saturday I could do. Can you do next Saturday?
So what?
I could do next Saturday.
Oh, next Saturday is Headshot Mania.
Ooh. So we'll do it
Yeah, but that's
after Headshot Mania.
That's at night though. That's late at night.
Headshot Mania starts at 10.
That's late.
Wait, what time does it start at?
Wait,
You
what
cut
time do
out
you work?
right at.
It starts at 10 Eastern.
Oh, bro, we could do that.
We should do it during. That way, like, we can watch the progression of me getting wasted.
Just stream it.
Oh my god. That'd be
Alright.
kind of funny, though.
Well, thank you guys for listening. This is Pandemic signing off. Off.